to fave number 10. Love it.
Yay.
So that is the name of the show. So we have fave number 10, and it is from Vicky Tiel. So yes, another beauty product, but this one is not solving a beauty problem. This is bringing out even more of your beautiful side, thanks to Vicky Tiel. This is the Pour l'Amour Eau de Parfum and body cream. So you've got the Eau de Parfum right here. You've got the body cream right here. You're getting both of these for $45, and that is our spring price. That's not even our regular price. But if you were gonna buy these two separately in the stores at retail, you'd be paying $90 for this exact same set. So, just so you know, it is a great price. Let's talk about this. This, if you haven't smelled any of Vicky Tiel's fragrances, I'll tell you, she was inspired by probably one of the most famous perfumers ever to create perfume. And that was years ago when she was living in France. And she, you know, Vicky Tiel is an amazing fashion designer. She's been designing her entire life. She really has changed the face of fashion with her designs. But she was inspired and actually encouraged to create fragrance by another amazing fashion designer who still to this day, long after she's, you know, been gone, her French fragrances have continued to flourish. So Vicky took her advice and started creating fragrances as well. So this is Pour l'Amour. This one has the top notes of bergamot, mandarin, and quince. So it's a nice kind of juicy, juicy smell initially when you smell that. And that's that bergamot that you see there. That's the mandarin, and of course we know that's gonna be more of a sweet note. And then of course you've got the quince. So those are the fruity notes along the top. In the middle, you have patchouli, and that gives it a little bit of a warmer kind of scent. That jasmine SAMBAC, again, a nice warmer, a little bit more floral. And then you've got your FREESIA, which gives it a very distinctive scent. And then the bottom notes, these are the ones that make it stay on your skin. The amber, the sandalwood. You even have vanilla bean in this fragrance. So it's an alluring scent. It's seductive, it's addictive, it's very sensual, and that was the idea around this. That is what, that was the idea that Vicky had in her mind when she was creating this Pour l'Amour, this scent. Because there are a lot of fragrances that are made for maybe just those days where you just want something a little bit lighter, a little bit fresher, a little bit, maybe a little flirty, but not too much. And then there are those fragrances that are made to just go straight at you. The ones that are supposed to be alluring. Because that's ultimately, in general, the reason we wear fragrance. Yes, we want to personally smell good, but have you ever had somebody walk by you, man or woman, and they just, and you get the waft of their fragrance, and it just turns your head, and it just makes you say, wow, that person smelled really good. You know what? That's the way fragrance should be. Have you ever smelled somebody and they smelled so good it actually made them look better? It happens. That's the alluring scent of fragrance. So if you want something that was designed with that in purpose, you know, on purpose, then try this set from Vicky Tiel. This is one that when you wear it, it will become your signature because it doesn't smell like everything else. There's so much fragrance out there, and I do recognize that a lot of times it can be a little bit confusing, and what do I get? And